Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 24 of my playthrough in Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So work continues on our infrastructure to get our steel production up and running, and also, as you can see, gravelling up these paths down here to ease access to the bus, what do you call these bus platforms that delivers workers up to the steelworks. We've got residents drifting into that building. In terms of our more educated and hopefully more loyal citizens, dropped a few since before. Hopefully that will pick up once we get more work available. We only need this complete and then we can get on with our electricity supply that we're going to require up here. And let's do that. Anything else in here? No, that's all fine. I'm going to assign you to there and there, and the substation too. Where are these people coming from? No. Oh, some people are walking up from there. That's interesting. We don't want passengers or students or tourists there. And we can leave where people work unspecified for now. Well, having said that, oh, you're going over here. That's all fine. So some folks are going over to work in the steelworks, although most of them are helping with the construction. And we get these, in fact get this path gravelled up. Let's just cancel the whole thing for now and start it afresh. That's fine, and get on with that. And we need to assign just these two to there. Is this? It's not finished yet, but you do have the resources and the workers there, so that should sort itself out quickly enough. I'm not too keen on this junction. I'm probably going to do something about that later on before we asphalt the roads. And what are people working on here? Factory connection, voltage wires, voltage switch, substation. That's okay. It's all okay too. Right. I want to get our manufacture of boards up and running. But we'll get this done first because we do need to disrupt our power supply. So I want everything completed over here, and then I'm going to just attach from this pole to the switch here, and we can get rid of these. Oh, just that one actually, that one pylon, connect up to there. Shouldn't take long. Something else that I'd want to do, oh hang on, before we do something else, let's gravel up that, since it seems to be in use, and let's do that one to start with. And we could also do that too, I suppose. Section, try that again. This section here. Right, something else that I want to do, as I was saying, I want to replan some of this railway line here, because I want to get a road, or a tunnel, from this road to go underneath the main connection, or the main road there, into the heart of what will be our city. So, yes, we need to cancel some of this railway from, let's just cancel it from all the way back there, up through here. I think that should be enough. And can I go directly from here with a tunnel? No. It's just trying to get the right section of road that's the problem. So I'll take away that and try again. Right, there we go. No, I'm not going to get it, it's too short. Okay, that is unfortunate. Ah, no, there we go, we can get it in down there somewhere. Come on, let me see, where we go. Bring it one down. Heading that sort of direction, that'll be fine. And then let's go to underground. Oh, what have I done? That's why it's not connecting. Try it again. Right, can we get down there in a straight line? That'll do there. But again, it seems to be slightly curved at the end. I have to put in snapping. It shouldn't be this difficult. Let's try one more time. So from about here, come on, this is, it should be much more straightforward than this. There we are. And cross as far as that then. Then bring you back up. Okay. That's fine. A lot of effort, but we got there in the end, and we can just connect it up with mud road for now. It does mean actually I'm going to have to shift this junction, because the plan for the junctions is going to be to have two lanes that continue straight through, but, well, actually they would go into a tunnel from round about there. Yeah, so we will have to shift that up a wee bit, but nothing too major. In the meantime, let's continue the rail. Lead you around about there, and that's not happening, so we'll continue straight for a bit, and of course maybe I just delete that road. I know it was only there as a placeholder. Get rid of that section too. Back to the rails, and now happy enough. Right, how are we getting on up here? That's complete. This is complete. This, there's no construction offices assigned. I thought I had assigned them. No path. Ah, okay, that would explain that then. Let's just get, need to be able to connect that. It's going to obviously split the paths in there, but that's okay. Construction officer, assign you to there and there as well. And that's being built. Yeah, can live with that. Okay. Folks heading out there. Yeah, we've got 2 dumper trucks. Should be heading up there with gravel now. And this is being constructed. It'll be done soon. Let's fast forward. And something occurred to me when I looked at that bus stop. Do these stops? No, they've got no. Well, actually, they might, if theoretically, people could get lost and come up here looking for a bus if they're a tourist. So just a quick run through here. Do that. We're all good. Our fields have been sown and are growing. Cash is still drifting upwards. It's not that fast. Is that gravel being delivered? Good. Yeah, nearly there. How about gravelling up some more of these paths while we wait? That, and we don't actually need this part here, for now at least. Could gravel that section of road. And I do need to assign construction offices to the paths. Right, so we've gone up from 71 when we started the episode, so that is improving. And that's gone up by a couple as well. That's all looking good then. Although we've got 15 workers without a job. Let's let them choose their own destinations. Hopefully a lot of them will go in here. Are we done up here yet? Nope, we're still weighted here. Just a couple of work days. Actually, there we go. You're done, and this without power supply. Right, so we're going to need these guys, some of those guys. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're going to pause actually while I do this, just in case I make a mistake. Cancel wires here. Let's grab you, tuck you in there, and you across to there. You're already connected up and running through to there, so that should all be good. And let's start you and you. And I want you to be set to high priority. Come on, get, there we go. Right, carry on. Let's see people rushing out. Any chance? I've not assigned them. That's what's wrong. Assign you to there and there. There we go. You're going off for electrical components probably. You'll be going off for steel perhaps. Let's... No, that's not what I want to do. You stop picking up steel, we've got plenty there. Boards. Probably have plenty of boards as well. Yeah, right. I don't want you to continue to unload things. Now, we don't need unloading bricks. I'm going to leave the bricks there. It's not too far distant from the storage location. And unloading coal at the power plant if needed. Unloading coal at the steel mill. You're not unloading iron up here. You don't have any iron, so I guess I haven't set that up. Good job I came and looked. You're picking up iron for sure. Oh no, you are unloading it here. The aggregate unloading, of course. Unload it there and it gets transferred into the steel mill. Right. How long are you going to take? You just need your electronic components. And this guy here, you're the same. So where are the electronic components? I should maybe have set up a direct line. Okay, happiness is going to drop. Temperatures are maybe just about acceptable. I should maybe have waited another week or so before I started that. Let's have a look at building properties. It's still actually okay in there. Well, the heating plant still gets power. Yeah, so that's still operating fine, so there's heat coming through, it's just electricity these guys are lacking. Without power supply. Let's fast forward again. Here comes the truck. Are you going to actually supply both of those? That would be good. You've got them. It did. No, did it? It's headed off again. No, it's got all the electronic components it's needed. And be fast. This is what I'm after here. 6 days. Where are the workers? Now again, something else that I was thinking, changing some of these vehicles around. There's the workers arriving now. So just this to be completed. Yeah, so I'm going to move bulldozers and excavators over here. So if we have you come across to the depot there. No, sorry. Deselect you, select you instead. Get all the concrete mixers relocated. You as well. And then I'll have the dozers and the other two excavators up here. I think it makes sense to have all of them located together. There we go. And you guys can all go there instead. So this then, change the name. This would be excavation and surfacing, I suppose. Well, yeah, that'll do. And you in here don't have a name. What are you? I don't know. What are you? Concrete and cranes. Although we've got some cranes up there, a couple of them. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that as it is. I was going to move the flatbeds up there and switch the cranes over, but I'll maybe do that eventually. Anyway, now that we've got our power restored, yep, everything's fine. What we're looking at here now, still at 38 workers there, 102 here now. Yeah, so that's all looking okay. I think I'm going to specify that as their workplace, just to make sure we don't have people drifting off back down in here. You never know. But this now has steel being produced. We've even got steel in there. So you now, I want you to add in that storage, pick up steel from there, and then go to the, what I'm looking for, open storage here. Yeah, unload steel there. Okay. And the boards, so that's what we're going to get onto now. I could actually have set up these roads earlier on, but obviously didn't. Let's get that constructed. And I'll get this gravel path here. Where do we want it to go? Let's cancel what we have just now, because I want, I think, the path to head up more like that. And just you guys. I think we'll cancel this. And you could head up there. Straighter. Yeah, do that. Join in there. New vehicle type. Yeah, okay. So we'll get trees being chopped, boards produced, and then that will be bricks, boards and steel all being produced by our own fair hands. Do I want prefabs being produced? Probably not right now. How are we looking for coal? We've got plenty. And you're taking up the iron. Now do I want to start working up here? No. Let's concentrate on getting this done first. Could potentially start working on the railway. I suppose that's not that necessary, and the railway is mostly going to be used for exporting steel to start with, but we need to get manufacturing up a hell of a lot more before we do that. You store mechanical components but not electronic. Limit amount again. Can I do it this way? Yes. We want 0 of that. We want 50 of that. 50 of that. Right, and you. I don't know why I didn't set this up earlier. Electronic components and mechanical components. From there and drop off to here. Unload those. Small oversight on my part. How many workers are we getting here? We've got about 19. It looks like you're just picking up fuel back there. Don't have many people waiting. So maybe because they drifted off when the bus didn't turn up. Should add another bus onto this line. they're beginning to drift off, yeah. Maybe just a microbus in between times. Now, having said that, they're ramping up. So a lot of them arrived just after the bus left, and the bus had just left to return and they've disappeared. And they were about 10. We probably could afford to have another larger bus. We might also want to extend this path, since there seems to be some folks walking along here. So let's just go straight with a gravel path. Can I possibly bend that the other way? No, we'll just go with a straight road then. And I think we will potentially add in another bus there. Assign you to that. Up here. Yeah, you're done. Let's gravel this section and that section both. Right, happiness has dropped. Government loyalty is also down a bit. A few people with no workplace. Yeah, there's folk leaving the bus station again. But we're only getting about 12 there. I think we'll stick on another microbus. We're not getting huge numbers of folks. Maybe when this picks up a bit, we'll get more in. Yeah, we need another bus. Right, let's get us just a small bus. 8 passengers as opposed to 7. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay, so we've reached about the limits of our initial sort of starter town. I do want to go into laying out our proper town, but our city, but there's still obviously stuff to do. Let's just be patient. We've got plenty of space for more workers. We don't need any more buildings. So we just need to create the workplaces. Has this bus arrived yet? And that might be it there. I think it is. Yeah, right. Let's set you to the line. That's Steelworks. And open this up. Alright, start. And then we'll get the spacing in. Are you not on that line? Steelworks, you should. No, you must be. You're running backwards and forwards. No, you're not. Did I not just do that earlier? Okay, well, it's done now. Get a bit of line spacing in, and hopefully we'll see a better supply of workers. Right, down to 0. And this other bus is on its way back. Maybe I should have just gone for another proper bus. Not lost anybody yet. And we pick up 8. And that bus has gone for fuel. Trying to time it. Come on. Yeah, another proper sized bus might have been in order there, but never mind, we did what we did. Let's get this final bit of gravel path done up here. And final pieces of gravel road. Not that essential. We'll do it anyway, and then we can get the buildings up. But I think that's going to be for the future. So I'm going to put a break in here. I might replan this road in between parts. But for now, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!